We're gonna be doing our empty house tour. Hello!
Does it feel like the very first time we walked in here?
It's a different feeling.
It is a different, but it just feels good.
You open your office up. This had our huge mirror. It's really weird not like looking in that mirror. There have been countless sleepless nights.
Don't make me cry like that.
That you have edited.
We started a business here. We continued to grow Ellie and Jared, social media, Instagram, thousands of ideas, thousands of tears in this room.
Some phone calls with YouTube, phone calls with managers. Lots of stuff happened here.
How many cans of Dr. Pepper were drinking here?
We left the little mini fridge for our friend. The staircase has to be one of my favorites. I fell in love with this house plan because of the stairs. And our number one asked question is, what shade of paint do you have?
This is Sherwin-Williams passive with a couple numbers on the end.
Yeah.
We have them in our original house building video, so if you want to know the exact color, it's there, but it's passive something.
I loved having our Christmas tree up there.
I love how tall the ceilings were so we could have a tall Christmas tree.
Picking out the lights above the counter. Okay.
I know exactly.
I will do this countertop again. I love this countertop.
It's beautiful, it's simple, yeah, and it's quartz, right? It's not marble,
Yeah,
so
quartz.
it can withstand the stains.
We hand-picked the stain for the floors. We're leaving this for the new owners.
Should we go to Tommy's room?
Yep. This is where we brought home Tom.
Calvin had many restless nights in here. And
Calvin learned how to sleep.
rocking chair, and now he's like our best sleeper.
Yep. Goodbye, Tommy's room. This was by far one of my favorite bathrooms. I loved picking out this countertop.
I love the green accents that
Yeah.
are in the tile or the countertop, along with the shower. I thought that
It
was
always
nice.
reminded me of the ocean, which I love.
How many times did we
At
open
1
this
a.m.
shower?
did we grab Tylenol for the kids?
And recently, like Airborne and vitamin C boosters and all of that. Nothing good in here. Actually, you want to know what? Up here is where we have all of our fun games. That when we had friends come over, we would grab a game here more often than not. Cards Against Humanity. Very inappropriate, hilarious.
The master bedroom, the room with the view. I mean, I have laid here and just watching my kids play. I have watched the snow fall. I've watched it melt. Waited
Watch the
for
green
spring.
come down.
Watched my doggies play.
Oh, one of my absolute favorite places. I'll show you. Keep following me. Right
Our
in
double
here.
shower
The
head.
Double shower. We're definitely gonna have one of those in the future.
I spent over an hour scrubbing the shower last night. Oh, I don't think I've ever cleaned it that well since the day we moved in. Our empty closet. As much as I loved this, I wouldn't put my beauty makeup stuff in my closet.
Probably one of Ellie's favorite spots,
The tub.
the bathtub. Loved that.
This is where we took the family photo that went on the Griffiths cookbook. Right here.
Yeah.
We created a cookbook. We had so many conversations at our dinner table.
Here's the thing about the dinner table. That's where
More lessons were taught
lessons are
there.
learned. That's where problems are solved. That's where issues are brought up, and that's where things are handled. In our eyes, the dinner table is the place where families can learn and grow together. So many lessons here that I will cherish forever.
Our laundry room.
This
This is where Miss Penny slept. The laundry room. I don't hate anything about this house. It is perfect.
Wait,
I love the floors.
are you sure you want to move?
I know. This is beautiful. The thing is I don't. I would like to pick up the house and move it to a warmer
Take it with
climate.
us. Yeah, exactly.
The house is great. Okay.
Let's stairs.
I'll follow you. The stairs where kids learn to climb up. Oh, it still feels amazing down here. It's cool.
I remember when we built, and it was just the framework of it, I was like, is this gonna be big enough? And when it's amazing, once the walls go up, how much bigger it feels. Like, this is huge.
The kids have played hard down here. The hello room, we got it painted for Jackson's, what, 3rd birthday?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna have to have my friend come and do another mural. This is where Jackson and Calvin slept. And then Jackson slept. They kind of took turns.
I forgot that they shared a room at the beginning.
Yep.
This is a fun bathroom because it has darker colors, like the dark gray throughout. It's kind of more masculine. It was fun to have for the boys.
This is the same marble countertop that my sister Bonnie has in her kitchen. Mr. Calvin's room, the one that's never looked clean until now.
It's because he
loves to play.
How to play with his toys. He loves playing in his room with his toys.
The Bally Room. This is where I did makeup, I filmed videos. We launched Bally brand, our clothing line. This was a fun room.
Just like the office upstairs, lots of tears, lots of hard work, lots of phone calls, designs, manufacturing, developing, designing. It's amazing what we've been able to do in this house.
Jared, this was kind of another office for him. He did lots of, this was a fun room. We did podcasting, some gaming.
Yeah, I did some gaming, some microphone work, podcasting, and then
we filmed the whole digital Griffiths cookbook down here.
That's right. Yeah, I recorded everyone in here. This is where the digital version of the Griffiths cookbook was made.
This is our cold storage room. We're not going to be able to get this where we move. This is definitely
cherished space.
A cherished space. It's really inexpensive to have a cold storage room. This is where we had just emergency stuff. We had a year's supply of emergency food, toilet paper.
Water.
Yeah, well, tons of water, and I packed it and I am exhausted.
Yeah.
I did leave a little bit of water and a bag of flour for the new owners. It was kind of nice to have a friend by the house because I'm like, hey, can we leave this? I don't really have much in me right now, to be honest, but something Jared said yesterday was, I like started crying instantly, and that was a shocker because I feel like I've just been like numb. Jared, we were talking about babies and like our home and what we've experienced here and about maybe the future of what our life will look like. And he said, I just don't want you to have to go through another miscarriage. And we don't really talk about it a lot, and what he said just made me like, he's like, you didn't just cry, you wept. He's like, just hearing you weep, and I was just like instantly bawled because it just like shows like just how
what a connection there is with the baby, what pain physically and emotionally you go through. Like, you were in bed, you were on the floor, you were in the bathroom weeping, not just because of the pain that you were going through, but the loss that you were going through, that we were going through. This
journey, this chapter of our life, we never like, and no one does, no one really knows what their life is going to end up looking like, and we felt inspired to come here. We loved being close to family. See, now Bonnie needs to see me. See, Bonnie, I do cry. This felt like, I don't really like to get churchy for many reasons, but like this definitely felt inspired. We were able to save up and do 2 IVF grants, and then along with some very, very, very generous people, so many more people were able to have the opportunity to do IVF.
Yeah.
This home has had the emotions. Like, I feel like we grew up here.
As a couple, as parents, as family.
And I am not, this is gonna sound harsh, but like, I'm not sad to leave my home. Even though I've loved it and cherished it and built it, I'm sad to leave family. I'm excited for the new adventure. I wore a hoodie all morning. I am so excited to wake up tomorrow and have the sun be hot on my body and the sky to be blue.
I think what's exciting about it is just because we're in a different location does not mean that we won't have those same experiences, those same kinds of experiences. We can make memories just like we did here in our new place. As cliche as it sounds, and just like we said before, is like home is where we are together. And that's what's exciting.
We will create another home, and we will create more memories, and
we will love and cherish the memories here.
I think one of the things that does make me the saddest is this is only going to be this much of a memory in my boys' minds.
Yeah. That is crazy.
I mean, we're going to have so many years worth of footage for them to look back on, which I am grateful for. Should we go outside?
Let's go say goodbye to our family.
Okay.
That was our empty house tour. Ellie, real quick, what was your favorite room?
My favorite room, honest to goodness, was the living room. That's where I sat the most.
My favorite thing to do every single day was when I would come out of my bedroom and I would just look.
And be so grateful.
Yep.
Goodbye, house.